Yes, warmer weather is on the way, but there's a downside many of us are not looking forward to. That would be mosquitoes.
So here to show us a fashion-forward way to protect ourselves is the creator of Getaway Kimonos, Barb Owen-Boerger. Thanks so much for being here, Barb.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about this product here, because I understand it, you have permethrin on this. Can you explain to people what this is and how that works?
Yep. So permethrin is a synthetic copy of actually an all-natural insecticide from chrysanthemums. So, and permethrin has been infused in clothing since the late 70s.
Right, you can find it in a lot. I always say, every time I think of permethrin, I think of REI, because there's a lot of that camping gear that is already made with permethrin.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because it really legitimizes it for people who've never heard of it.
Right.
And we don't really call it permethrin, right? We don't talk about that as what it is. I think that kind of, I mean, you know, doesn't really land for people, but it's an insecticide, and there's a process that's been developed to bond that to the fibers of the fabric.
Okay. Walk us through your clothes, because you've got two outfits here. And walk us through what people can buy. What can people see?
So you're looking at all of it. Right now I have 3 styles. I'm wearing the black
one. And you're wearing one.
There's a lot of different ways to wear it too. I'd like people not to always think of it as just a kimono. But I did it this way just because at the beginning you kind of have to start small and really kind of test what people are going to want, how they're going to respond, and the response has been remarkable. But yeah, it's just something that you can wear. It's an insect repellent you can wear near your skin instead of on it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It lasts in these garments for up to 70 washes.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, what I think are greatest about this is something like if you're at the lake or if you're at the beach for the summertime, right? Especially at nighttime there. I mean, how does it work? Does it keep all the mosquitoes away, just the mosquitoes on where the clothing is touching you?
It's such a good question. So permethrin is, and just I want to kind of back up to let people know that this is an EPA registered and approved product.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, but it's actually a contact insecticide. So it's not like a force field where they stay away from you necessarily. I'd hate to create that expectation, but if they land on you, the permethrin actually disrupts their nervous system and causes muscle spasms. We don't really think of mosquitoes as being very muscular, but that's how it affects them. And that's why it's used by municipalities.
It is, yeah. We know Metropolitan Mosquito Control District. What have people told you about their experience with it?
People are always shocked that it doesn't smell because there's an expectation, which is fun for me. But also that it works, that they are shocked how much it works. Most of my sales, well, I shouldn't say most of them, but a quarter or more of my sales are for people buying multiple pieces for a reason, right? And a lot of people do a lot of gifting because once you've worn it, you get it.
Yeah. Once you wear it once, you're not going back. Where can people get it?
I do have a website. It's www.getawaykimonos.com. And right now that's the first place to look. But there are a couple places around Minnesota that you can get your hands on them. Border Bob's up in International Falls. 218 Nest in Brainerd. Pal and Company in Aiken. Lake Shirt's Beach Shop in Detroit Lakes, which isn't open right now.
Fantastic.
But I know people want to touch them, want to feel them, want to get an idea. It's just been really well received.
Fantastic. Well, Barb, thanks so much for sharing your story and for coming in today. We really appreciate it.
I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.